Good afternoon, judges, and thank you for reviewing our public service announcement. Bone marrow donation saves lives. Bone marrow donations provide patients diagnosed with leukemia, lymphoma, and other life-threatening diseases with life-saving stem cells. Stanford Medicine reports that on any given day, more than 6,000 patients search the National Marrow Registry for a matching donor. And oftentimes, this is the only way to save a patient's life.
As we ventured through our creative process, we identified the most prevalent issue regarding bone marrow donation, the stigma surrounding it. So much so that although there's nearly a 79% chance that the average person will be able to donate, depending on their ethnic background, the percentage of people that actually donate is not nearly as high.
There appears to be popularized fears among the general public when it comes to donating bone marrow. Some people say that donating bone marrow involves opening up or removing bones. Others say that the procedure is excruciating, often dangerous, and time-consuming.
Now, while the latter may be slightly true, it is entirely worth it if it means you can save a life. Donating bone marrow is not only a short procedure lasting a little over an hour, but it is also an operation from which you will fully recover from in less than a month. If this wasn't reassuring enough, donating bone marrow is also a non-surgical procedure, nearly painless, and completely safe. As seen in our PSA, a full list of our reference myths and facts can be found at bethematch.org.
With this brief set of myths and facts in mind, we decided to center our PSA around disproving these false claims, in hopes that people realize the ease in which they can donate bone marrow and potentially save someone's life. In our video, we portray the main character moving through nervousness, skepticism, and eventual motivation to do the right thing.
Our bone marrow donor, Alitzel, is faced with an intimidating protest which closely mimics intrusive thoughts or information found online. She then doubts the benefits of donating bone marrow, but as she becomes educated by our nurse, Camila, she realizes that the negative claims that she heard regarding bone marrow were all myths, and that she, like everyone else, has the power to make a greater impact than she thinks.
In a nutshell, our goal in creating this PSA is to re-educate those unaware of the true extent of bone marrow donation. We hope that debunking common misconceptions will encourage people to view bone marrow donation as something positive and hopeful, and not something tedious and frightening. In the end, we wish to convey that we can all be heroes and that bone marrow donation saves lives.